Everyone called it the dumbest dare of the year. Dig under the whispering tree at midnight and film it for proof. And for Lucas Gray, it was an opportunity too good to miss. It went viral within hours. Millions watched in disbelief, dissecting the footage. Some claimed it was the best horror acting they'd ever seen. Others swore it was real. But the most disturbing part, comments appeared from Lucas's own account after his disappearance. "I'm still here. It won't let me leave. Don't dig." His friends called the police. Search teams combed the forest for weeks. They found the shovel, his drone, his backpack, but never his body. All that remained was a circle of scorched earth under the tree. And then, stranger things started happening. People who watched the video said they heard whispers in their sleep. Some dreamt of digging. A few even reported waking up with soil under their fingernails. One girl from Ohio live-streamed herself reacting to the video and passed out mid. She later claimed a voice inside her head told her, "You're next." Her account was deleted the next day, but it didn't stop there. Every Friday at 3 a.m., a new video began appearing on Lucas's channel. Blurry, silent footage of forests, shadowy figures, and sometimes shallow graves. YouTube tried removing the channel, but it kept returning under different names. Buried feed, rooted deep, subscribers who engaged to long-reported blackouts, lost time, even visions of being buried alive. One terrified mother claimed her son dug a hole in their backyard in the middle of the night while whispering, "Lucas told me to." Finally, a hacker group known as Phantomproxy claimed they traced the source of the channel, not to any IP address, but to an unregistered signal near Cedar Grove in the forest itself, like the tree was uploading the videos directly. Whether it was a ghost, an entity, or something far older, no one knew. But one thing was clear. Lucas had awakened something that now wanted more. Attention, perhaps, fear, maybe even souls. People begged each other not to watch, not to share. But they always did. The videos were like a curse. Once you watched one, you couldn't stop. And in one of the newest uploads, the camera pans down into the pit again. But this time, Lucas isn't the only one buried there. There are many faces, eyes wide open, mouths sealed with dirt, all staring at the camera. In the background, a whisper, "More views? More voices? Feed the tree?" You close your browser, heart pounding. You tell yourself it's just a story, just a video. But late that night, as you're about to fall asleep, you hear it. A voice, soft as leaves in the wind, breathing in your ear. Dig with me? Lucas wasn't just a college dropout trying to get famous. He was the face of a growing horror YouTube channel called Dread, and his fans loved the adrenaline-filled videos where he explored haunted basements, forgotten hospitals, and cursed bridges. But now he wanted more. Something that would blow up, something viral, something that screamed real danger. So when one of his followers commented about an old legend in a dying town called Cedar Grove, about a tree that whispered and a cursed spot where bodies were never found again, he was hooked. The legend said a boy once dug under that tree, looking for buried treasure, but instead, he found something ancient, still breathing. Lucas laughed it off. He'd heard it all before. Still, the idea of filming a midnight digging challenge under a cursed tree was irresistible. Armed with a headlamp, a shovel, 2 camera setups, and a cocky smile, Lucas entered the forest with a GoPro strapped to his chest and his drone recording overhead. It was nearly 12:40 a.m. when he reached the tree. It wasn't hard to spot, towering over the others. Its bark was charred black like it had been struck by lightning repeatedly, and its roots clawed the ground like twisted fingers frozen in pain. "All right, guys," he said to the camera, his breath fogging in the air. "This is it. Whispering tree. Legend says, if you dig beneath it, you won't come back. So tonight, let's see what's under this bad boy." He winked and started digging. The first few scoops were uneventful, just damp earth and roots. But by the 10th minute, the wind around him stopped. Dead still, like the air had forgotten how to move. Then came the whisper, soft, feminine, and breathy, like a voice pressed to his ear from inside his own mind. "Don't wake." Lucas froze. What the F*** was? "That," he muttered, spinning around, flashlight darting through the woods. "Is someone here?" No answer, just silence. But the camera caught something strange, a faint distortion in the background, like heat waves, pulsing near the tree. Lucas kept going, unnerved but determined. Finally, his shovel hit wood. A box? About the size of a baby's coffin? He hesitated, wiped sweat from his brow. even though it was freezing, and started clearing the dirt off. The whispers returned, louder now, circling him like a storm of voices. He's digging. He's touching it. He's waking it. Lucas managed a shaky laugh. This is some next-level immersion. Huh. He touched the box, and everything changed. A deafening shriek tore through the forest. Not just heard, but felt, like a scream made of gravity. The ground shook. The tree groaned, its trunk cracking like bones breaking. Lucas fell backward, camera jerking wildly. When it steadied, something stood beside the box. Tall, thin, no eyes, no mouth, its head tilted like it was listening. No way. No ****ing way, Lucas whispered, backing away slowly. The thing didn't move, until it did. In a blink, it was inches from him. It didn't touch him, but Lucas's nose bled instantly. His ears rang. He screamed, dropped the shovel, and ran, crashing through the trees. But no matter which way he turned, he ended up back at the tree, over and over. The forest was looping him like a haunted maze. "Help me," he cried into the night, but his voice echoed back as whispers. "Help me, bury him." The camera filmed everything. Even when he tripped and was dragged by unseen hands back to the pit, he kicked, screamed, begged. "I didn't mean it, it was just a video. Please." But the dirt began to cover him, scoop by scoop, without anyone visible doing it. The last thing he saw was the tree bending down as if watching, feeding. Then, darkness, static, a full minute of it, and then the video ended. The next morning, Lucas's YouTube channel auto-uploaded a 30-minute video titled, "I Woke Something Up. This is my last video."